Welcome back to the show with Trading Within the Market. I'm your host DK. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Euro USD. There's not a lot of forecasts about it, but I'm going to break it down to you guys, especially those that's trading there, right? So I want you guys to have a look at 4 hours time frame, which is like something that some people has been on this short trend for a while from September times, which has actually been good. I've been a part of those people that's been on that short trend, but I want you guys to have a look at something that gives me like an indication that that trend is soon to be over. So over here, you can see the high, you can see the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low. So I want you guys to have a look at something over here quickly. So this high is a high that I'm actually looking at right here, and I'm also looking at this high also. And I've noticed that this high has been broken by the current high. I just marked up the first high, right? So now look at this bit over here at the bottom. Yeah, obviously it's not like that, but we have our demand zone area right here, and we've got our supply zone area over here. Now this is an indication that's letting us know that price is broken past this high. That I feel like a lot of us need to, sometimes when we're on a biased mindset, knowing that it's a downtrend, we still need to have like a open mind, especially when you're looking at price action, when you're reading price action. So now this high over here that I'm looking at right now is broken this high, so we have to take that into the you have to take this in order to know that this price is beating this price, meaning the low that's been made over here hasn't broke past this low over here. So this low over here is something that you should have a look at, right? So now this low over here, we can say this low should be a nice little support area that we're looking at, right? So we're going to look at this support area over here. We can see that buyers, of course, are pushing price up. Then we have another support area over here as well that we can be looking at on the 4 hours time frame. So remember on the 4 hours time frame, when I mark up the chart on the 4 hours time frame, I usually use, the box with a little orangey bit inside of it. And this would be on the 1 hour. But we're going to work with this from now so you guys can see. So now this is a nice little support area that we've got. Line chart. Yes, bang on. We have buyers is pushing price here. You can see that price came over here, around here, and respected this low. So now it's something that we have to take into, we have to take this in. You can see that price is broken past this highs over here. If I mark this high over here, you can see that, every time price comes over there, it's been rejected. From here, you can see one rejection over here. So we can see one rejection over here. There's another rejection over here. There's two rejection, but we say one. And also there's another rejection over here. We go on a candlestick, we can see over here 1, 2, 3. So let's just use this actually to show you guys. 1, 2, 3. So we've had like 3 rejection areas over here, yeah? So that's give us an indication that price has been pushing down, right? So now with what I just showed you now, yeah, right now from here over here, price can come around here like this, come to this area, reject it, and continue going back down, right? Following the trend back down. This is what initially can happen, right? Because we have like 1, 2, 3 rejection over here. We've had an indication over here, right here, showing us that that's a new indication that price is breaking past this 1, 2, 3 high. Now this low has been created, which now we can use this as a support, just to let us know exactly what's going on with price. So that's something I want to keep in mind. I want you guys to remember this, what I've done on a 4 hours time frame, so you can understand where I'm about to go to next. So let's delete all of this and look at it from a day time frame. So the day time frame, you got to remember, yeah, from a day time frame, this zone area over here is a whole year, right? So we got to look at this zone area from here, November, all the way to now. It's a whole year. We can say that it's a whole year. We can all agree that this choppy season has been a whole year, and we've had all supports, right? So we've had like a supply area over here. When price come over here, it's a nice position to go for a trade. You can see that once price came over this level, we have sellers that's camping, that's pushing price down, right? So we've pushed price down. Now, what's important as well that a lot of people need to consider as well when you're looking at the chart and when you're reading the chart as well, you got to look at it from the day time frame and find a nice little support on your day time frame. So I can say over here, the day time frame around 0.9 6, yeah, will be a new support that I would use for a long position. And I'm going to break down why I say a long position. When I go on my month time frame, and you have to remember, guys, when you're marking up your chart, make sure you look at everything overall. Don't be stuck in just like looking at it from a small time frame, because you can get stuck looking at something in a small time frame and just lose the whole, the whole bigger opportunity just because you're just stuck in that small mindset. So I want you guys to keep that in mind sometimes when you're marking up your chart, and ask yourself, like, right, have I been stuck in the same time frame? And how long have I been having this same, married to this idea that it's a downtrend? Now, on a month time frame, you can see that it's an uptrend. Yeah, so it's an uptrend. We can see on a month time frame that we can see highs are being broken, lows are being created, and highs are being broken, lows are being created, highs are being broken, and so on and so on. What the most important thing is, you want to catch it on an early entry from around here, right? So from around here, this is giving you a nice little indication that, okay, cool, this is an uptrend. And we can see that price is not breaking lows over here, right? But price is definitely breaking highs. So now we're in February, the beginning of the year in February. Ask yourself, where do you see Euro USD? Do you see Euro USD being a downtrend throughout this whole year? Or do you see Euro USD being an uptrend? So this is the type of stuff you gotta ask yourself. Yeah. So guys, I'll put the mic down. So what I'm basically trying to say is basically understanding that don't stay to the same bias. Don't be stuck with an idea that it's a downtrend. Always have like an end goal and know when you're gonna come out of a trade. So right now you can see that it's an uptrend on a month time frame that I just addressed to you guys right now. You can see the little zone area that I showed you guys, this little boxed up zone area. Now ask yourself, would it make more sense to go for like a long position now? I'm making sure that your stop loss is around this area over here. Yeah, around here, this bottom over here, where there's 0.93 cents. Making sure your stop loss is below that support area, your mental stop loss. Remember, guys, I don't trade with stop loss. I use risk management. Yeah, correct risk management. And I use support as my stop loss, like the latest support. So now this will be the latest support for me right here, over here, right here. And I'll use this as my mental stop loss. If price breaks past this, then I know that, okay, cool. I need to start considering the move I should take after that, information. But going for like a long position right now would be a good idea. Think about it, because look at the trend right now. The trend is an uptrend. We have support levels over here that we can see that price is kind of respected on the month time frame. We have a support level over here. We have one. We have one over here. Cool. So then we have another one over here. So we can use this area over here as a support as well. And now we can say to ourselves, okay, cool. What will be logical in terms of looking for like a profitable entry? Would it be a short on a 4 hours time frame, or would it be a long and a month time frame with what I just showed you guys now? So now you gotta ask yourself, okay, what position would you like to be in? Would you like to stay on a short position with the 4 hours time frame, continue figuring out if it's going to be a short and breaking lows, or would you want to look at everything on a bigger scale and ask yourself, okay, cool, on a bigger scale, DK just showed me the chart on the bigger scale of where price is potentially looking like it's going to go. So having that knowledge now, do I continue having that same mindset that it's going to be a downtrend? Because if I go on the 4 hours, I can see that on the 4 hours is a downtrend. Do I have a mindset that should I still stay on a downtrend mindset, or should I take that information that I've just given you now, look to the chart, and you can see that the lows are getting broken over here, and there might be a slight reversal, and this might be an early opportunity to get into this trade and just ride a wave for as long as possible and keep reloading anytime price creates a new low that you can work from, and using that first support that you use as a stop loss as a new mental stop loss again moving forward. Yeah, so with Euro USD, I feel like there's going to be a reversal that's about to happen, and it's something to take notes of. We had a massive gap when price opened on Sunday, so we can see there's a gap over here. So let's mark this gap quickly. So from here, to here was a massive gap that, you know, it's filled in now, right? So you had this gap that was like open on Sunday. Sometimes, you know, this happens sometimes, especially when you're trading, especially when you're using trade overnight, this can happen. I don't know why it happens. I just feel like, you know, trades are still happening even though it's over the weekend, but yeah, you know. So this gap looked like it's been filled in right now by price, and this is actually good because something to look at. You got to see where the next low is going to happen. Is the low going to come down and break past this low? This is something that gives you a nice little clear indication, yeah? If the low breaks past this low. So only time we tell, because, you know, we can't look through the feature in it. So we can only speculate and just, you know, read price action for what it is. But yeah, this is something that we should keep in mind. If price doesn't break past this low and continues to just float back up, then yeah, we can say we're in a nice entry for a long position, and we can hold and wait for another opportunity for price to present itself, another low that we can enter as well and go for a long position. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Peace.